Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 12, and we are starting this video on the bridge of my capital vessel looking towards the orbital trading station. That's where we're going to be going. Now the reason we're going there is that in the previous part I was doing the derelict ship and I managed to get to the center, and it did not have the ending that I expected or what I had done before. It was almost like it was part of a mission because the ship now has an alien core in it, which is a little bit confusing. So I went through the missions, and the Polaris mission here, the uncertain outcomes, seems to be the one remaining big mission. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the trading station and see whether that sends us back to the derelict ship. Oh, that's the theory anyway. So what we're going to do is just jump in here, go back to here. I think the thrusters are already on. Yep. Because what I've done is I've been traveling, and of course the other advantage of going back to the orbital trading station is that we might get a chance to sell off some more goods because the traders should have replenished by now. So we'll just get back here and see what we can do. I must admit I was a little bit disappointed with the ending of the derelict ship because I was expecting to get a nice big pile of loot. This seems to be the station that we'll meet our unknown friend. We've got to meet someone here. That's interesting. So what we'll do is we'll just line up with the hangars. Of course, we can't land. All we can do is hover outside. I want to get close enough, slightly higher, so that I'll have the ship. Always doing that. Almost like the ship needs proximity sensors. I think that will actually, if I turn slightly sideways, that might give me a little bit better docking. Let's find the door. We gotta go looking for a door. Just level up. I think that'd be good enough. The light on. We got a little bit of oxygen. Turn the thrusters off. The thrusters are already switched off because I'm not using the switch again. And just have a quick look at what I've got for sale. I mean, we've got a pile of stuff here. We got epic lasers, loads and loads of boosts. We've got some medium and some damaged heavy armor, which we can hopefully be able to sell off. We'll just go out the super tradesman's entrance, and we'll just go over to here. Now I'm assuming that we're going to have to go up onto the trading deck, up into here, and go up. I suppose we better just wander around the rooms. I wouldn't mind some medical supplies if he's got any. I'll certainly take the health packs. Buy all 3 of those, and we'll buy the bandages as well. I mean, I've got the money for it, and it's just easier to buy these when you've got the opportunity. I mean, the bandages are relatively easy to make, but the health packs do take quite a little bit of time to do it. I think everything down here. I've got the Christmas tree on here though. It's a security door at the top. Now we do have plants. Let me bring over, and I don't think I really need some of the plants in here. Or is it? I'm sure I had plants. Oh, I put them somewhere. I can't remember where I put them. There they are. So if we can sell off some of these plants, it's not that I need them, and just bring them across into the inventory. And just chat here. We've got here. Got no corn. We can sell 2 of those. I know it's not vast sums of money, but it's just a way of getting rid of some of the inventory, is probably the polite way of saying it. And of those, the 50. Anything else in here that's got some wheat sprouts? We can sell both of those. It's just tidying up my inventory is probably the polite way of saying it. Kua berries. Sell. Get rid of 4 of those. Got some like those tomato plants. Yep. What are you? Blue pepper. Blue pepper sprouts. We can sell about 3 of those. They're not a vast amount of profit, but it's the way it is. This guy is liable to be the more profitable. And he's got medium armor, titanium rods, neodymium. Do I need neodymium? Aluminium powder. I certainly want the magnesium powder. I always buy magnesium when I see it, because that has been one of the problem ones I've done. So we got insulation boost, oxygen. Okay, let's just come into here. I can go to the constructor. I can go into food. I can go back into the cargo box, and we'll just go for sell. What's it? There's an installation. Over a few of these. Let's see how many of these we can sell. Just mix up the variety a little bit. Let's sell off some. We've only got 1 of these, so we'll have to sell that. Oxygen tanks. We've got 1 oxygen. Okay, that's there. Radiation protection. 2 of those. Sell those. EVA boosts. We've got 2 of those I can sell. That certainly gives me a 208,000. I can't see anything else in here. Got some medium armor. How's these? 4 medium armors. So that can all go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to give me 129,000. Yep, we'll certainly get rid of that. And I think that is about it. I think I might pick up. I mean, I've got a low pile of cash, so okay. He's got 58. I think we'll pick up the titanium rods, because I've got lots of titanium plates, but I don't have titanium rods. And I don't think we actually. I think I might have a platinum ingot actually as well. I've got platinum bars. I don't. Does he need that? No. Okay. It says the security door is above us. So how can we get up here? So this section is actually locked off from us in here. Okay. Welcome, my dear friend. We seem to be surprised to speak to hovering smiley face in front of a terminal. We're afraid we need to have some security measures in place. That's why I'm speaking to you via a remote access terminal. Was that it? No, 0x survivor. I currently can't relay information, I'm afraid. But let's get started. The Xeric scum are always on our heels, and the AI protectors scum are always on our heels, and the AI protecting our little meeting is already detecting some cyber espionage patterns trying to break into our conversation. First and foremost, I am your contact person, Sectioneer 32. On behalf of the GLAD, the Galaxy Liberation and Defense Organization, I would like to thank you for answering our call. You won't regret it. And I will make the galaxy a better place. And that means, first, we would like to send you on a simple but well-paying mission. Go to the Polaris mining facility and investigate. Your AI suit has just been sent a missing package, and it will be decrypted step by step to reveal the necessary. Your AI suit has just been sent the mission package. It will be decrypted step by step and reveal all necessary info. Please come back here when the mission is complete. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I've heard that before in this game. Yeah. Well, when the game says nothing to worry about, that means time to start worrying. We've actually got to go to a different one, but we are gonna Yeah, I mean, we could buy some of those, but can't see the point at the moment. It will certainly come back. But just right, we got some more. That'll teach me to put all this stuff away, won't it? We sold the mine. Did I actually sell the stuff to this guy? Well, just put it in here and see if we can make some more. We can make a bit more cash. Jetpack boost. How many jetpack boosts have I got? 2. Just keep selling these off. Mobility boosts. We got 2 of those. Multi boosts. We got 4 of those. We'll sell those off. We've got another EVA. We can sell that. And no armor boost here. Oh well. Oh, we've got down here large. More magnesium powder. So take that. Nitrocellulose or scanners, optical fibers. So we're up to 384,000. Some night vision goggles. How many? You should take quite a few night vision goggles and get rid of those. If I can find them, we've got 2. Got damaged heavy armor. We've got metal scraps, coolant. Really find a ATM and play that in as well. Night vision goggles. Sell 2 of those. Chain color sort mighty large. And I think that is about it. I can't see anything else in there. This is the bar. And I don't think he might trade. Yeah, multi-boost. I think I've sold all the multi-boost. Spear, projectile rifle, tier 2. This guy's just gonna try and sell us food. So we can buy human crewmen from here. To be honest, I've never really felt the need for human crewmen. Now we've got one more person to find, and I can never remember which room he's in. He's the shady dealer. And he's normally tucked in a small side room. Here we are, conference room. Here he is, Mr. Shady himself. And right, he actually will buy heavy armor and sell me magnesium. We've got mobility boost, armor boost, right? So I'm going to take that. And the armor boosts. Does he want weapons? Yeah, this guy's more of a weapons guy, so we can certainly sell that for 54,000. And certainly sell the armor boost for 24,000. So what type of weapons is he looking for? Projectile pistol 2 tier 2, shotgun tier 2, rocket launcher tier 2. We'll certainly take out those. Where's the pulse rifle? Where's the shotguns? What I should do is really dump these multi-tools into the workshop, because I don't think anyone really wants them. Pulse rifles. Does he want pulse rifles? Okay. Sell 2 of those. Rocket launcher tier 2, laser pistol tier 2, laser pistols, plasma cannons, laser rifle, miniguns. Well, he will buy standard pulse rifles. Whoops. 2 assault rifles, shotgun. Here we buy tier 2 shotguns. And pulse rifle, shotgun. don't think I've really got. I mean, laser minigun, assault rifle. It will just keep going. Tier 2 shotgun. I'm sure I saw a tier 2 shotgun in here. Yep, there it is. So we got 2 of those. And we got a pulse rifle, so one of those. Rocket launcher. Two-car pistol, explosives, certainly not selling those. And what I will buy actually is, this could be expensive, but it's still only 2,000. That gives me more ammunition for the plasma cannon. And oh, we'll buy some more. Okay, I'll buy some more of that. The other thing I will buy is about 100. About 100. No, 74. And we'll buy some laser ammunition as well. Of course, this is where everyone screams at me and said, "You missed that one there, and you missed that." Just a standard sniper rifle. Well, I think that's probably pretty good. So, sell the tier 2 sniper rifle, wherever it is. And we'll sell that, get some of our money back. And I think overall that's not too bad. What we'll do is put this in the constructor. Then we'll just get back on the ship, and then we'll go check out this mission and see what's going to happen. Got a horrible feeling that as we approach where we're going, we are going to be attacked or something like that. But that's the nature of the game. Right, it says we've got 38 kilometers away. Wow, it's going to take us a little while to get there. Get back off. You go. We'll just pull away. Where are we going? Right over there. It looks like there might be a Promethian asteroid on the way through. But it might be one I've already mined. So what we're going to do is go in this direction, get up to speed, send out a scan, turn off the inertia drive. I think we will visit the Promethium Asteroid on the way through, although I've got a feeling this is the one that I've already mined out. Anyway, it's going to take me a little while to get to this mining facility, so I will see you when we get to the Promethium Asteroid. So here we are, we're coming up on the Promethium Asteroid, and it does seem that this is one that I haven't actually mined, and for some reason my shields have gone off. So I don't want those switched off. So we're just going to come up and get close, because what I want to do is try out my mining CV. Because I don't think I've really, so far, I don't think I've really used it in anger against an asteroid. Give that a go. Just a bit of fruit and veg up while we're going through. Keep my larder full up. Not that it's getting anywhere near empty at the moment. Just grab that. Nice supply of stuff, and all that can go in raw food. Yeah, well, we got loads of stuff to make food now. We're not going to run out. I think talking of food, we're going to need to make some. I think we'll just have a waffle and energy bar, and one of those as well. I don't think I'm going to put this into here just yet. Keep that in reserve. Well, here, get into. Oops. going to get in here. And what I'm going to do is just going to give the ship a little bit of a trial run, just to show you how well it goes against asteroids. And then I will do most of the mining off camera. We got here. Need to get the range sorted out a little bit first. Right, we're getting close. Ah, oh, look at that. That's brilliant. It certainly beats having to go round with the drill. And I do wonder whether if you actually use this, you actually get more Promethium. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mine this asteroid out, and I'll be right back once I've finished. Welcome back. I've just been practicing different ways to mine the asteroid. I think with this configuration of the two mining lasers, it seems to be easier just to go down in layers, a bit like the way they actually mine in real life. But they take out a tier, and then you just clear out a space like this, and then you drop down, and then you mine in another layer like this. It seems to be a lot easier than just trying to excavate your way in a sense of a tunnel. Just get here. I think we've got everything there. We've got a little bit at the back here, but I think that's going to come out with this area here. Yeah, it looks like this actually comes out in this direction as well. Anyway, I'll be right back once I've actually finished this. So here we are. We're just finishing up the last few pieces on this asteroid. There's a little bit just tucked inside there. Get this last couple of pieces. Getting more crushed stone now than Promethium, so I think the odd little bits and pieces aren't going to be worth picking up. And that is it. You can see how I've managed to kind of cut my way into the asteroid. And just to show you, go to the ore. We've got 1,419 Promethium. We've got over 1,000 stone. I don't think I really need that. All we've got to do now is just find my capital vessel. So here, I've really got to start thinking about making a carrier CV to extend. Actually, I'm gonna have to, where I was twisting and turning a little bit with the ship. Just going to get into here over the top. The view seems to have changed a little bit as well. That's a bit better. Then again, I've probably adjusted it for the capital vessel, so I'll probably have to adjust it back again. I'll just get in here. I really need a bit of a larger landing deck here. Okay, we're nice and docked. Turn the power off. What we will do is we'll transfer this to the inbox. Not the inbox, the in constructor. Let's just stack that up. So we got nearly 7,000 Promethium. I think power wise we're pretty good. Let's just quick check of that. Constructor out. Yeah, I mean we've got 115 fusion cells. We do with knocking out a few more. I mean, how's the water situation? Because we're gonna have to make hydrogen. Not brilliant, so we may have to go and get. No, we got ice, haven't we? Got 2,254 ice. I think if we make another, I think we'll just push out another 10 of those. Drop that there. The mushrooms. They're not magic mushrooms, they're just ordinary mushrooms. Oh, okay. Yeah, I realised I was getting a bit low on shotgun ammunition. So just come in here. Into the ship. Nope. Right, what we're going to do now is head for the mining facility. We're going to have to try and keep away from the Xerax around here. That could get a bit interesting. I will see you once we get to the mining facility. So here we are. We're coming up on the mining facility. We're not getting any indication of danger at the moment, but that doesn't mean anything else. Discovered mining facility. Okay. I think we'll put the inertia drive back on. There's Promethium here. Now, mining facilities generally don't carry weapons. Glad we've got reports that this Polaris mining facility has found something interesting. Your mission: retrieve that information so we can investigate them further. Park your vessel on or in range of the upper pad, then go to the landing permission signal update. Okay. Let's orientate to the Polaris station. That's the upper pad just there. This has actually got back memories of the planetary fragment, so let's just get really close. Landing permission. I think what we'll do is I'll park here to give me defense, and then turn the thrusters off. And I think what we're going to, just to give me a bit more flexibility, we'll take the SV as well, and that can land on the pad. Use this one. How we have for fuel? Need a bit of fuel, so work, not work. Our Pioneer, and I think we'll just dump in a bunch of those. Take that up to full power. And of course, turn the power on. Glad we have hacked into the station computers, not only for your landing permission, but to announce that you are an inspector. You can go wherever you want, but use this to your advantage. Don't attract suspicion. Walk around for a while and talk to the station manager, and then find our contact, the transport manager, at the transport manager's desk. So this is going to be a little bit of an espionage type. I think we'll turn the thrusters on, but we'll leave the power on. Oh, they don't trust them. Those last words. Of course, we can't loot anything. Let's look around. There's the station manager. Let's say hello. Welcome. I hope you've had a good flight. These Xerax patrols are annoying. Hope you didn't have any trouble with them. No more than you. Ah, good. Well, headquarters said they were sending an inspector sometime soon, but you must have been already underway, right? I'm always underway in some way, of course. Sorry. Please excuse me, I'm a bit nervous. We are all a bit anxious over here since we found that item down there. Of course, we didn't tell anyone about outside the facility, working with professionals. Oh, thanks. Hey, I mean, details, please. Yes, of course. So the foreman yesterday's shift reported something strange has been found right where they broke the first rocks of this new Promethium vein, but he said it was some kind of stick wrapped in cloth that was made from something. I first thought there was a joke at my expense as usual, but the first analyst indicated the item they have found is extremely old and seems to contain a power source. Well, this could be interesting. In order to prevent disturbing something, I stopped to work in the mine and informed headquarters on the new guidelines for reporting archaeological discoveries. All the crew except the managers have been sent home for the time being. May I speak to your shift manager? Of course. I'm currently busy with writing a report anyway. It should be ready when you leave. Meanwhile, the station is at your disposal. Thank you. So, where is the shift manager? It's not that way. I presume we've got to go down. Where is he? Right, we found the transport manager. Welcome, Inspector. Welcome. Glad you are here. Please report. First, let me note the mining operations of the planet has gone very often feel like a remnant when I look at those great people working on this project. You'd be surprised. We do not often need to descend in the dark mine to find interesting opportunities. If you ask me, each house needs some guidance, even if you need to handle it on a staff or a stick before venturing into a place of ancient history. Still breathing, join the charade. Spectre, of course, you weren't sent here to listen to an old digger, right? If I were you, I'd take an opportunity to go to the cellar and fetch some rare wine and leave before the rats come after you. Let me know when you're ready so we can cheer the smiley face when you are back. Leave for the cellar. I presume the cellar is going to be down there. We're going to have to... we're going to be creeping around in that place. Where's the... There's got to be a way down from here somewhere. Let me just... from here... Oh, well, we could always fly down. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll take the SV. I think that might be the better way. We're going to go down to the lower landing platform, isn't it? If we go to here. I'm assuming the cellar is going to be down in this area here. So we drop the SV down here. That would mean that I will have a potential way to offload any loot or anything. Just turn the thrusters off. This is the cellar. That's the tower I was looking for. The cellar down here. Investigate. Okay. Okay, this seems to be the container. Let's look inside. Got 5 safe-in plates. There's a pile of cloth. There's really only a stick. It's the staff of guidance. Okay. Investigate. Go to the cellar. Where is the cellar then? Is the cellar then? Top cellar. Okay. Okay, I'm jumping ahead again. Let me just come here. This has been a strange conversation without any coherence, maybe a hidden code. This was the entrance I was looking for. I was obviously too high up. Oh well, I kind of did it in a certain way. Picking up hostile signals. We got to get down for... Hey. Get some of the shift hints. Aha. Thrusters on. He's firing at me. Summer. I think I found a planet remnant and I've handed it to a marker. Oh, this is where life could get a bit interesting. Find the planet remnant. We killed everyone here. That's a bit. Yeah, looks like we've got everyone here. So we're just going to get back up to. And right, we're finished here. What we've got to do now is find the planet remnant, which I've already beaten up. Everything's got a little bit out of sequence. Never mind, that's the way it goes. I can turn the power off because we're down docked with the ship. The shield is ineffective. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing really that bad. anybody down here, or are they just... Oh, obviously we got... Oh, got a platinum bar. I'll take that. So it looks like we've got random spawns happening here. And I really like the idea of having the capital vessel give me top cover. Just makes everything so much easier. If you're trying to do this with a simple SV, it would be very difficult. Anyway, let's just go and get a bit of health. And then we'll go looking for the planet remnant. And a bit of O2 while we're at it. We should be able to have it tagged on here. There it is there. Planet remnant. What's left of it? There's the planetary remnant. That was 16 odd kilometers away, so we'll just get up to speed, switch this off, and I will be back when we approach the planetary remnant. So here we are, we're just coming up on the planetary remnant. Now, I completely wrecked this area here, so I've got a feeling that not much is going to happen here. Oh no, the same station we just escaped from, just a little bit more menacing. Let's see if the staff of guidance will lead us through. We'll land on the lower pad this time, next to the perimeter beacons. Yeah, I don't think there's much left of this place, to be honest. Although I couldn't actually destroy it, could I? Anyway, let's just get up here. I mean, I completely trashed this place, so... I think we're just get next to the perimeter beacon. Again, I think what we'll do is we'll just use the SV. Just gonna park here. Jump off. Oops, turn that on. Turn that on. And yeah, we just use the SV again, just in case something does. Check the perimeter beacon. No, the spice is still growing. So come here. Land here. I suggest we start up to the control room. Possibly there's some data notes that I can access. Question is, do I go up to the control room using the ship, or no, I think we'll be okay. So let me just maneuver a bit, level off, and I'm just going to land. And the thrusters off, leave the power on. And this time we are going to go armed. And check on. I think we can just go up the elevator. Yeah. Access terminal is somewhere on the upper levels. Assuming that I didn't destroy it. No, that's large wreckage. A little bit of a walk round. I am more concerned about the signals we just passed, not about the terminal, to be honest. Find the terminal. There's the access terminals up here. Whoever finds this is hilarious. We found it. The legends are true. The Talon, they were once database area with the Xerax. Their construction plans of the charged bows and proof. The troopers destroy all evidence of. Okay, so the Xerax and Talon share the same history, and the proof is hidden down below in this asteroid. Okay, downstairs again. I've got a feeling I've got to go down to that point where I was literally carving my way into the asteroid. So let's get down here and let's go back out this way. We'll go down to station lockdown. a bit low on food at the moment, so let's have something to eat before we go anywhere. Now, strictly speaking, I don't have to work my way through all the tunnels because I've opened this whole area up. So food, just a pizza, and okay for the ham. We'll just have a grilled steak. Mineshaft entrance. Okay, we better do the mission as prescribed, and then we'll take it from there. Descend into the mine. What's left of it? How convenient. Someone's put lights to mark the way. Follow the red string down into the abyss. Okay, there's some hostiles in here. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much I can follow down here, game. Follow the red lights. Yes, well. Okay, follow the red lights. These are very familiar. So we'll just follow you down. I know it's a bit silly, but that's the way it is. Follow the red lights. Very familiar. There's still spiders here. Okay. I think what I'm going to have to do is we come into here. We're just going to skip that step. Follow the red lights. Yeah, keep following the red lights. Subterranean facility. What are these Xerax creatures doing down here? So we're going to have to just keep going through, follow the red lights, because I've already done this. So we're going to keep pushing through. Investigate room. I'm measuring extremely high fluctuations somewhere with access to databases. I think we're in the room now. What we've got to do now is just find the top. Oh, I've done it again. I'm pretty sure this is the room. Maybe it isn't the room. Nope. Okay, there's a room in here that needs investigating. Others I can't. I'm not sure. I think we're going to have to bypass this one as well. Just a bit unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Activate and gather the data. Okay. The information has got indications of part of an ancient station, the so-called Talon Xerax assembly. What lies in front of you seems to be one of the sections of the AI core and some databases. Talk to the AI. Yeah, but where is the AI? It's got to be that main building. If I can find it. It's got to be in here. Right, this time I'm not going to. We're just going to land properly. I mean, it's got to be in here, because otherwise there wouldn't be the point of having this room. So I think we'll just come down here. And there's nothing here. Powers of the past. Well, we'll have to move past this one as well, I think. Welcome, Keeper of the Staff, the Guidance. How can I serve you, Keeper? Of course, the most noble ambassador of the distant galaxy. Purpose of station. This is what remains of the Mehan station of the glorious Xerax Talon Assembly. Centuries passed since the fragment centuries passed since this fragment's once mesmerizing world was caught in the gravity of a yellow star. This part of the archive has survived the test of time. The war has silenced the destruction of the homeworlds, preserving the history, technology of our glorious past. How long? 975 years, High Representative. It has been a long wait. The others, those that have tried to rob all the data, have destroyed much of the information that was preserved in this place before they fell victims of infestations. The infection will not be destroyed by the passing of time. No explosion weapon found in the past could stop it either. But now you are here, infection. I'm afraid that many parts of the data nodes are destroyed and possibly due to as a last service, my humble self, I managed to reactivate some of the data displays. Take whatever you get and make the best of it. Fire and Keeper of the Noble. End communication. Check panel. Powers the past. Check panel 1, but where is panel 1? Can't be. I would have thought it would be in here, but I think I would really love to do this mission properly, actually, but I think I just wrecked this place way too much. I wonder if it's these panels here. Oops. Oh. I wonder if it is these panels that we would have followed it, the red lights to here. Because there is other things down in this area in the side doors here. What's that there? So now we're going to have to skip panel 1 as well. It's unfortunate. Receiving data stream of blueprints of weapons described on the panel. Read carefully. Okay. Check panel 2. Okay, keep going. Oops. Going. Panel 2. Receiving secondary data, auto construction details of weapons described on the panel. Check panel 3. Nope, I can't see anything. Idea, I have a strong feeling that the information might change everyone's understanding of what happened here in Andromeda. Okay. Is that it? Agreed, I'm already analysing the text displays. We should head back to section 32 and deliver our weapons schematics. Where on earth is activate the teleporter? You gotta be kidding me. Where is the teleporter? This is getting a bit silly. Right, I'm just gonna have a look round for the teleporter. Right, here's the teleporter. The teleporter is not active. How do I activate the teleporter? I've destroyed the power cells here. Now I think we're just going to have to push this forward and just see. Okay. Going to trading station. Well, we're going to have to go back to the trading station anyway. So, okay. I've got a feeling the teleporter would have sent me back to the trading station. So I'm just going to get out of here. Down here. Go out. Go here. Come here. Come back into the SV. Yeah, always very suspicious of teleporters. Just on. Just go back over and dock with the ship. Must admit, if anyone was doing this mission and was sent here and they weren't expecting what I'd already fought my way through, it would have been a little bit fun. So we're just going to go back to here. We got a tag for the trading station, yes. Must admit, I would like to do this mission properly. So maybe after the next big update, we will have a chance of a restart to come out and actually follow the mission properly and take this down, go through all those steps. But I am recording this on the 5th of August when Empyrion is supposed to be leaving early access. I'm really hoping that there isn't going to be a game-breaking update come out. I hope they're just going to effectively just change status, because I do really want to stick with what I'm currently doing at the moment. But I will remember this mission for the future. Anyway, let's just get back to the orbital trading station and for our debriefing. and then hopefully that will complete this mission. IDA, I have a feeling we are not in this galaxy by accident. Go to trading station 3, yeah. Some of the data nodes and calculations indicate you might be correct about that. Okay. I'm assuming that I am going to have to go on to the trading station. I wouldn't mind doing that anyway, just to check to see whether the traders have regenerated. Just turn this off. And just check back on. Gun away. I don't want to shoot anyone by accident. Meet section 32. Okay. Let's get into here. Check back off. See if we can find section 32. I presume that's going to be up in the restricted area again. Oops. And up again. Section 32. I see the smiley face. Hello, dear friend. It seems you were more lucky with your mission than we ever expected. IDA has already sent over the schematics of the 2 ancient Talon energy weapons. After a quick analysis, we are confident we will finally be able to mass produce them. Of course, you may have learned that Talon are not the ignorant natives under Xerox control everyone thinks they are. There have been many unsuccessful attempts to change the situation. Now we have a real chance thanks to your efforts. And this will definitely shake up the sector and then the galaxy. Please take these technical components as compensation for your dangers. Now please excuse me. End communication. My dear Commander, I must say that I'm not entirely sure what I've done to these glad guys. Indicate something. Yes, no denying. We should try to learn more and prepare for surely what is about to come. Wow. And we've got 8 small optronics bridges and 4 small optronics matrices. That is going to be very useful. I think that is a mission that's really worth doing, even if you don't do it in the proper order. And I think we can put the Staff of Guidance in amongst my collection of oddities. Now, I'm aware that this video is probably going overly long, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. Not sure what I'm going to do in the next part, but until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.